Alright, guys. Hope you all are having a good day so far. It's time to learn some economics, so I hope you're ready. Today we're going to be going over the functions of money. We're going to talk about various roles that money plays and the many forms that it can take in an economy. And we're going to describe how the amount of money in the economy is measured. Alright, now the meaning of money. Money is any financial asset that can be easily used to purchase goods and services. Currency in circulation is cash that is held by the public. Checkable bank deposits are bank accounts on which people can write checks, and the money supply is the total value of financial assets in the economy that are considered money. All of these things are very important for you to understand. Alright, now money, basically makes it easier for us to exchange goods and services. Before we had money, we had to barter. Alright, now it's like currency has been used in some way, shape, or form for thousands of years. Bartering is very inefficient. Money is very efficient because no matter what you do to earn money, it spends just the same. Now, the roles of money. First of all, a medium of exchange is an asset that individuals acquire for the purpose of trading rather than for your own consumption. Now, the picture here on the right is an example of World War II POWs who would use cigarettes as a way to exchange for other stuff. Now, cigarettes have another use, right? You can smoke them, and for a lot of people, they were used as currency as a way to get whatever they wanted, all right? So that was an example of cigarettes being used as a medium of exchange. Really, anything that's used and acquired to trade rather than for your own consumption is a medium of exchange. Money is like that because you really can't use money for anything else, all right? Now, store of value means that it holds its purchasing power over time. So if you woke up this morning and found $20 in your pocket from last year, that $20 still spends just the same as it would have last year, all right? And so that's kind of store of value, meaning that money does not lose value simply because time has passed. And unit of account is a measure used to set prices and make economic calculations, all right? Now, basically that gives us a way to compare prices for certain products, okay? So, let's say you're shopping around for a product. Basically, the unit of account function of money allows you to do that. So you can say, let's say you're in the market to go buy a cheeseburger, right? And you go to McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King. And let's say that McDonald's and Wendy's had burgers for $4, but Burger King's were $9. Well, you would know that that's not a good deal because you can get the same thing basically at another place. Now, there are three main types of money that exist out there. First one is commodity money. That is where a good is used as a medium of exchange that has other uses. So in the case, we're talking about the prisoner camps, those cigarettes, that would have been an example of commodity money. Other examples might be gold bullion, right, for stuff so you can use it for other things. Commodity-backed money is a medium of exchange with no intrinsic value, whose ultimate value is guaranteed by a promise to be converted into valuable goods. So that's like when we were on the gold standard, we had paper currency in the United States, but that paper was backed by gold. So you could take that currency to a bank and get gold at any point in time. Now, the currency system that we have today in the United States is fiat. We have fiat money. And fiat money is simply where the money has value entirely from its official status as a means of payment. So our dollars have value because that's the official dollar of the United States. And we say it is. All right. Now, just some history of the dollar, right? You can take a look at that at your own time. Now, measuring the money supply, a monetary aggregate is an overall measure of the money supply. Near monies are financial assets that can't be directly used as a medium of exchange, but can be readily converted into cash or checkable bank deposits. Now, M1 contains only money in circulation, traveler's checks, and checkable bank deposits. M2 contains M1 and near monies. It's financial assets that aren't directly usable as a medium of exchange, but can be easily exchanged. All right. Now, a good way to remember this, I'm going to draw it on this one here for you. We've got M1, which can be said as cash, coins, checkable deposits, all right, and what they say, traveler's checks. All right, now that in a nice little circle. You should draw this in that blank space to the right of near monies / M1 and M2 in your notebook. And then over here we've got M2, which comprises of everything that's in M1, okay, plus savings accounts, certificates of deposits, which is like a time savings account. You promise to leave your money in there for a certain period of time. Certain money market accounts, right? Anything that can be very quickly converted into something, right? Into cash. So you could cash in your savings account, get that into cash, then take that cash and spend it. It's just how many steps do you have to go through to get it into cash. There's other measures of the money supply, but these are the two main ones. There's actually M0, which is simply cash and coin, but we're not going to go into that much detail. Just a little fun fact of the day for you. All right. So if you have any questions, write these down. We'll talk about them in the next class that I am there. Hope you have a good rest of your day.